This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Okay. Let us go, boys and girlies.
Over here, if you please.
Right. I'm not 100%
This journey
sure.
will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't.
Okay, which one is the closest? Where are we? Right, we're outside of Melv. They are a little bit far away, aren't they?
Chance to put my feet up.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dra—
I'm not taking any passengers, just...
Okay.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
We could do Erin. I do like his voice. Okay, let's just await the right hour, and we're gonna go back.
We have a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
Yeah, I know.
No great shock to me.
I love how she actually got in the ox cart.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Okay, let's go back. Wait, did I... Wait, what quest are we doing? Oh, that was it. The letter.
Aye, what can I do for you?
That was what we were doing. We were doing the letter thing.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor.
We'd best report back.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. Wasn't sure we'd survive that. That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
Okay, let's go. Off we go. Let's just hope we don't get attacked. Hey! Do you know, that's the first time in an ox cart I didn't get attacked. Where is
here
he?
we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Ah, you've returned. How did you... Splendid! The cart reached its destination, safe and sound.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journey.
What I really wish is it didn't just randomly give you a whole bunch of stuff and that you could just give them to other people. Because, oh, it's so irritating. Oh, I've got a panseer. That'll come in handy.
I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I suppose 'tis so.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Okay,
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Let's go to Trevor Mine. I know that we're gonna face a Cyclops in a minute. Oh, actually, I want to check.
Over here, if you would.
I just want to check
The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind.
Okay, so... Yeah, we're probably gonna...
To know someone taught them a lesson, at least.
I know I don't have a lot of armor or anything right now.
What does this say? Goblins, Master.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armor, and
Wait.
quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Wait, goblins are in
Use
the...
these flames to smite our enemies.
There's goblins here now? Oh, there they are.
My curative magic for Adam's disposal. Hold it, please.
There we go. That was quick. Okay. Trevor mine, let us go.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, it's the other way, isn't it? Yeah.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I'm still trying to figure out how to get the pawns to do what you really need them to do. Because there are times where Aaron will just want to throw me in the air, and there are times where he just doesn't. I know I could use that
Follow
to
along at your own pace,
get
Master.
the
I shan't leave you behind.
daggers that I really need now, but I don't want to. I want to at least...
Crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Okay. Shit, there it
Over
is.
here, if you would.
Look out.
Well done.
Okay, got him on the head.
Hold fast, Arisen. I shan't let you fall.
Uh-oh.
The Arisen is in your charge.
Okay. Someone get me out of here.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
Correct, little moments. Makes freeze me prey.
Understood.
Oh, really? Oh. Alright, okay.
Remember, each strike dealt brings us a step closer to our triumph.
Off the simplest tasks. Test our mettle most.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Okay, right, that's just me being a fool.
Seems there's no room for argument. I shall obey. What do you think I'm happy about?
Our best bet is to set it to each, then wrench it to the ground.
Good thing I'm standing here, mate.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
I've got hold of the enemy.
I concur. You see, this is the product of your needlessness.
I'll have you know.
Really, what do you do? Over here, if you please. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Okay. Guys, we need to be super careful. Since it's now nighttime, we're gonna be facing a lot worse. We do need to get some better equipment, though.
Wolves, Master!
This foe will recoil from the flame.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Yes, feel the wind on your face. Jump up and I'll send you flying.
Ooh, yes. I don't need the rugged bones, so I'm gonna give them to Erin again. I'm gonna use you. Yeah.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Oh!
These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
That actually did scare me.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
I'm pretty sure there was.
No letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Why do I... Hey, you look like old Erin.
Bears to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. We've arrived, just as planned.
Right, guys, you go on ahead, because I'm gonna... Okay, go, 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 go.
I shall wait.
No, not wait, go.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage, whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
You see, in the old game, you couldn't do what you you wanted to do because, oh boy, some of the things you needed to do in that game. You needed a pickaxe to actually mine stuff.
The Arisen was being torched. Quick, down the flames!
Okay. I need to remember, is there anything I need to remember about this next room?
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling? Tis a hobgoblin.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try.
Ah, got me again.
Come, let me grant you wings.
Arisen, are you all right? I grant you roaring flame.
Got him.
Let me get that.
I bet you'll be wanting my assistance. Leave it to me. What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
Alright, so if I just grab that and do it. And I failed. Okay. Because there is a couple of things in this room. I just need to remember where they are.
By your leave.
Okay. Just doing this just to get out of the way.
I've a knack for gathering items, and
Where did you come from?
Finds, I'll glad.
Right, you use flare again. You don't have anything else? No. Sorry, February.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Words worth hearing. I shall heal you at once. Wait the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Where's Erin?
Your magical light has taken place. Pray cast it anew.
Okay, any more? Explosive arrows.
This route has seen better days. But there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Okay.
That's that then.
Splendid.
So let us... Let's go and get this next bit done. I know that there's a few other enemies in here somewhere. Okay, we lost one bridge. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure one of the chests we need is over here anyway.
By your command, Arisen.
Right, there's one. Now we just need the warriors thing. Which I think was over here, maybe?
We've got goblins!
I suppose I'll end.
I think it's this one.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh no, it ain't. I forgot that there's other loot things in here. Okay,
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, but I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
okay.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Good. Don't complain about it then.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. With this, the weapons we sought are very powerful. Shall we present them as their class?
Yeah, we better.
Take you some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Grant your weapon a magical boon.
These little shits are everywhere. Okay, we ended up back into this room. Okay, right, let's get going then. You show me the way.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up, and I'll send you flying.
Okay, I think we got all the enemies now. In this place. Oh, for goodness sake. I say that, and then we find 2 more.
Douse the flames before it is too late. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
They must have doubled
We
back.
found the material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Thank you, Erin. I'm kind of happy we haven't ran into that griffin yet. I'm not good with griffins. Okay, so it's daytime now. It's fantastic. But it is raining.
It would seem we have what we need to hand. Over here, if you would. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Unless I need to help getting up and above it. I'm not sure.
Over here, if you please.
I've been put to sleep.
Regain your footing.
Ah! Guys! Help! Ring of Awareness.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Okay.
Shall
someone-
I assist?
Okay, what can it actually see from back here? Okay, it mostly protects the water. Okay, right. That's something I did not know. Okay.
With this, the weapon...
Alright, so what is the Ring of Awareness? Because I don't remember. Oh, okay.
resources
That...
all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus?
Yes.
I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Okay, let us go.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Okay. I'm gonna go that way.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
Perhaps, once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
Right you are.
Well, yeah, because we kind of got beat up big time. And it is most likely because of where my skills are. So I'm going to sort that out. And I do need to get the subtlety thing. If I don't have it already.
We have arrived.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have most excellent. However, if you would... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered? Marvelous. You have acquired. You may now change your vocation. What's more, I bear glad.
Okay.
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location.
No, not yet.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this... Who's the one requested? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
Pray, follow me.
Let's go. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. Right.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Okay.
Tis a relief to be... we hunt a few monsters to start the day off.
Come, we've much to be getting... Onward. Feeling rested, I trust?
That's kind of cool that you can use books just to do the exact same thing. Hello. Hello, doggo. Right, quest-wise... Right, let's go to Melv.
If our destination is a
Might I interest you in my humble...
Okay, what do you...
Where's... Much obliged, sir.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Okay. I'll just head there then.
They're still patching up what the...
We have reached our destination. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable, yet twice now, as the dragon the fault here lies with...
With all due respect, Sema, was it not the former yet the stronghold has
I know of no such
But I'm quite sure the
You would dare, if so...
What?
Save your honeyed...
You came to see me? Still, Howard... It was by your godly efforts that met the people of this... Now, this time...
Was this the room? Yeah. I was gonna say, did I just see a chest in here? Yes!
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has to all who seek to...
Ulrika is...
What?
She stole away and I cannot say why. Realizing her plans for...
You would have me believe...
Aye, that's the law.
Very well. I shall... For the time being, your village will...
Okay.
Ah, there you are. You've heard she fled the village. She left the village. That as for where she went, it would be unwise. I can only pray that she does...
Okay. I know exactly where to find her. It happens to be on our way to the next portion of our quest. So, let's just...
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master.
And actually, if I get a mage and a thief, ice boon. Did I click ice boon or did I click the other one?
You can count on me to fly to your aid.
Okay.
The hour.
I know she uses Levin rather than Flerigan, but I'll see how that works.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's...
Let's... Okay, let's have a look. Ooh.
Should your pack grow over full, have no...
Yes.
Farewell, Arisen. I only wish that I could...
good. I see the Arisen's found someone.
Lady Destroy. Okay, right. Let's get to it then. Let's go.
Onward.
Okay, let's use one of the fairy stones that we now have. Go back to Vernworth.
Our work is not yet done.
Okay.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? Let us press on with our next objective.
Okay.
On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Okay, we'll go that way then.
Treat your ears to a tale of mine.
Alright, we are gonna run into that frigging griffin.
How are we to get through this door?
Fire an arrow through it. That reminds me.
Watch for the hobgoblin!
You have my protection. I grant you roaring flame. That was a skillful bit of fingering. You do your vacation well.
Even use a defensive spell on me. Oh, that's nice of you.
Are we leaving already? Bother.
Okay.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
Okay. Saw it fly over. Right, which way are we going?
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Okay, so you're taking us this way. We might be getting close to the Minotaur then. Judging by this particular route. Oh, it's a Cyclops.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course to the nearest location. The soldiers are in freight and are lost described in their eastern. That's not far from here.
Okay, thank you, Erin, for that.
It'll be over in a moment.
Go, go, go.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
What are we being under attack by? Oh, for the love of... Can these things just bugger off?
I will protect you.
Right, let's go.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Why are we going this way, those elder? This makes no sense.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen?
No.
You're looking rather lost.
I'm lost because I don't know where she's taking us.
Where'd you scurry off to?
Let us proceed to the next location.
My thanks. Take it before it burns up.
I don't like the way that my controller shook then. That's big.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl! An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
His and shame us one.
Okay. I think she's just taking us through the wilderness. I'm hoping that that big thing doesn't attack us on this bridge. I had that happen once. I died immediately. I just don't...
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen?
We must protect the cargo!
Yeah, the tenacious lot.
Hey.
Thank you for coming to us. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Right, okay.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Right. Let's just see how not far it is. It is on the other side of the bloody map. So, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to use this moment to ferry stone back. Yes, I know. Now, let us go from here.
Would you mind coming over here?
You are ridiculously fast.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. One of us has been drenched. We have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Sorry.
A lightened pack does wonders, doesn't it? I'd not realized I was carrying so much.
I like how she knows
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
Oh, I see. We're going around the back way.
So the fun begins again, right?
To arms.
Okay. Right, I know which way she's going now. It's just a very odd way to go. Oh.
The arisen has been drenched.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Get out
You
the
are in
slide.
need of healing. Allow me. Point right there.
My thanks, sir. For you.
I burst out from the beast as it breathed its last.
I wondered what was going on in this thing. Oh my. We don't need more lizard men.
Over here, if you please.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Methinks either skill or just I bet we want to fly.
Uh-oh.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
Perhaps.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle.
Oh.
Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Got him. Right. What other beastie is there? Can we just go? Okay.
Saurian!
Go, go, go.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. You have my protection. Let my magic run from an elemental dream.
Okay. Right.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Let's keep moving.
Do we truly expect to find aught of value in a chest hidden in a place like this?
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. But there's only...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Okay, let's make a camp. Okay. Let us... Ooh, No. Let's cook. Yeah. Okay.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Okay, right. Now let's go.
Let us proceed to... Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
We're in Har Village.
Ho! You've come to a small force ventured inside. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
Here we are.
We're going to need... We're gonna need our wits about us in here.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Damn blizzard. This boat draw my last. I'm sorry.
Mind, I am in your debts.
Okay.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
We are in Har Village. Okay, they're over here.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. Would you aid me in reaching...
shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Little shits.
You'll not live to regret this.
Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. How much did I lose? Oh, shoot.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Right, can you all go ahead of me?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Come on, everyone. Jeez Louise, how long does it take for you to move?
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. Where the Saurians?
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the elements. The arisen has been drenched.
Most effective.
Come on, guys. Good grief, Zelda.
This place still has its secrets. Surely it isn't your intention to leave them undiscovered, Master.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
The problem is I don't always see what it is that I need to see.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Does it go or help? Yeah.
Oof. Just how full is that pack of yours?
Hold still.
Wait, how much stuff do I have?
Be
Not
over
that.
in a moment.
Erin.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist? I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Right. Okay, so he's stuck. Got it. Let's just go. Seriously, man, how did you get up there? Right.
You wish
Let's
me
try
a
this
vanguard? By your will?
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt.
Oh
Certainly,
my-
Master.
Oh.
I can take you to this individual. Astonishing. I look forward to sharing this possibility with my own master.
Unbelievable. Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up, and I'll send you flying.
You did. Right, okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait for him now to climb up here. But once he does so...
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. I underestimated you. You've done well this day. I thank...
Okay. Before we leave, let's find Eureka.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I... Forgive me. I didn't... We were hoping to... We fled when the dragon... Easier said than done. What are we to do? Ah. But please, sir. Do...
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Oh, there they are.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
We'd best report back.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able... I dare say, well, I cannot thank you. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as...
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
I suppose 'tis so.
She is around here somewhere. I know that you can just sometimes see her walking around the village.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
At last. I should like for you to see this place as toward...
Okay. I think the reason why they take you around rather than towards this place, and I've only just remembered about Drake.
At last. I should like for you to see this place...
Eureka is here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style all my... a patchwork of techniques. Honed... Aye. For so long as we are
Okay. So I didn't know he came here. It does make sense.
This worrying is giving me an achy back.
Okay. Did it again.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Okay. Till morning.
At last. I should like for you to see this...
Okay, right. Since it's going to be a pain to get this done.
We ought to bring...
Right, let's just go use the ferry stone to get back.
Bring word of this to Captain Brandt. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Look, as long as you please. Still a while to go.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
Okay.
We have reached our destination.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Yarp.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters. The number of those who seek, should you continue to and it slips my mind. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. So the acting, however, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? I bear word from Regent Kensfe, a minister who happens to be from the pains he took. That alone is reason to the Regent Kin. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... For some time now, and so, the false sovereign's identity... But may I approach... What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries want your infiltration. Here, take care. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearance.
Would you mind coming over here?
Do I actually have all the stuff needed for that? I think I better check, just to make sure. Oh wait, there was other things you wanted to talk about, wasn't there?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen while examining the palace for some time now. It seems, what's more, this cannot be mere happens, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'twas not an 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all I am glad to hear it.
Pray, follow me.
So quest.
We have arrived.
Good tidings as for me, I made the most of my... You see, I grew so fond of the and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you'll... Suppose I'd best be off.
Okay, now that we got ourselves a nice little house. Okay.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Yup, good to know.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
I hope you slept well. It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Burnworth Palace? I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the...
There it is. Okay.
The van.
Okay. So let us equip. Equip.
God is yours. Lead on.
Okay, I'm about ready for the masquerade, so let's...
Getting proper rest is an important...
Okay. And I think this might be one of the last quests I do today. Depending on what the time is. Oh, no, it ain't. Okay, let's do this.
So tired. I've barely the
him to tie my boots.
Quest, we are going to...
Over here, if you please.
Wait, you found 180 rift crystals? How did you find that?
Won't someone do aught about this?
We're here, Master.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me.
Why am I following you? Oh! I need to go over here.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost...
Okay.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Our first sovereign in decades. The occasion demands we forego boorish inquiries.
Now, we who are gathered here are naught but Nick. Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. I think he's giving plenty to Mary by now.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Wishes and curs, apparently even privately owned items.
Found it.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss. And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, you're welcome to come and play.
Always sets you to thinking, this place.
That is quite the quandary.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Sorry.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Actually, I don't know if we've got.
Shall we make for Burnwood?
Let's have a little look. Just for this next
Palace.
mission.
Let us make for the palace, that she might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We have reached our destination.
Always sets me to think, this place. Not the poor ever. Suppose I always learned my
It is best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
I wish the minister would be more careful. It takes a sentinel posted outside his chambers to do everything.
Did I need to go upstairs? Yeah, I need to go upstairs.
Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to Minister's chambers last week? Well,
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to... However, it must be a...
Oh, perhaps...
My lord...
Oh, unring... As if anyone now. If...
Surely none more important than this.
Indeed.
I will need to find the rest of the chests around here.
Well, well. We meet again. Is...
Oi! Who goes there?
She's
Tut,
really tall.
Tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. But...
It seems you've made a discovery regarding...
And then...
the false sovereign.
What's this? Come to admire. Oh, if only my Alas, the sculpture and would wound my pride. If your curiosity, the man's home is located in back.
Shall we seek some answers?
I've more time than I know how to spend.
A tad rowdy.
Is everyone all
Well met, sir. Have you come to... Wow, 'tis admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation.
heretofore
And then...
seeing opportunities of exciting potential. Do come again.
Peruse at your leisure.
Alright. Okay. Oh, blimey. Oh wait, I just had a thought. I just had...
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
You have my support. Shall we report this development to Captain Brant? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
What to make of this? This just isn't good enough to pass on. There's much well.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Come on, Erin. You know the drill.
It would seem we've all we need to hand.
Oh, okay. Let's just go.
Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely decent, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import. And yet, I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me.
Queen Re-
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, as I know this city well. 'Tis the... Let me see. It read, pray make haste in... Omega clue. Though the political situation, I fear such a partnership. At any rate, I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we've been and ere it slips my mind.
A moment long awaited.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. So the acting, however, I've heard no report. It may well be that she... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve...
Follow me, if you would.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Okay, let's wait for this.
A lightened pack does wonders, doesn't it? I'd not realized I was carrying so much.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
Okay, let's see.
Witness my ire.
Okay.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
What's going on?
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
My peace of mind, I can only hope she remains safe.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Right, how close?
I wonder how Harv Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Okay.
Better mind than mine to solve this.
Where are you going? Here, if you please.
We've got goblins!
When you get sent in danger, we've the strength to prevail over anything.
I grant you fire and flame. That was a skillful bit of theory. You do your own friend.
Because even if she can get us...
Just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. I'll show you to its location. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
the enemy gain the upper hand, the early Christian gets the worm, as they say. Jump up and I'll send you flying. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Could you come over here?
You should be. Come on, put up a fight. This is how it
Got the enemy right where I need them. Take that up!
Miss, and you shame us both.
At once, Master.
Okay.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
'Tis a written choice to make. Take that! Look about, Master. We've got company. Say something, the rest of
Not like that. We've done this soon enough.
Outstanding. It is a probe worthy.
Ah, yeah.
enemy today.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
This is no great shock to me.
I've already grabbed the stuff here anyway. I don't think it's going to follow us. Right, let's go.
I can't proceed no further.
I don't even know what it was after.
Come, let me grant you wings.
I'm safe. Thank you, Arisen.
Okay, right, we've got a Minotaur.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
A moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood.
Oh, yeah, no, that hurt. Oh. Jesus, this hits hard.
We can feel the call to rush headlong into battle. Let us support our first attack.
Woo! Nice. Right. Take the items I just grabbed, give them to Aaron.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. There, Master. Harpy. Flame is its weakness. Are we leaving already? Just how full is that packet?
Stepping through, not Sleeve magic. Arisen, are you alright? What's that? once, Master.
Okay.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Not yet.
Not bad, eh?
You dare! We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
That's so.
Follow me.
What? How? Where? Right, where are we going?
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
So long as we remember an unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Ah, I see you've hinted something. Pity the foe who challenges you,
You won't need a healer. Allow me. The point's right there. That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It's a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
please?
Not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
Begging for a reprieve will get us far with one of this lot.
It is easily done.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yet feel the wind on your face. Come up and I'll send you flying. Seems they know we're not being trifled with.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
Many thanks. This is for you.
Could you come over here?
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
'Tis a bit far. Perhaps you might employ the services of an Oxcart? Nicely done. Perhaps you might
Aptly said.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize...
Zombies. And an ogre.
Wait right there. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the west. May I show you to its location?
Here, if you please.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Right.
If they grant you wings.
That's what I'm talking about! Huzzah!
I can't even think straight.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Impeccable!
Whereabouts are we on the map? We haven't even reached Fernworth. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically save and raid someone. So, Right. Okay.